NCSL e-video update all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. And ladies and gentlemen, I've got with me NCSL President and Illinois State Senator Toi Hutchinson.
Hey,
my
we're here.
goodness. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we literally just got through here. This room that is behind us had more than 3,000 people in here for the one and only Dolly Parton. My goodness,
That was
Senator
incredible.
Hutchinson.
That was incredible.
I mean,
The room was packed. The energy was high.
Yep.
Her energy is high
That's
because
right.
part of it is she's such a warm, loving, authentic person anyway.
Right.
Like anybody who knows, and you see with that one part, she said, "I know there's a bunch of Democrats and Republicans in here, and I'm not a Democrat or a Republican. What'd she say? She said a hypocrite."
I'm a hypocrite.
It was.
Everybody's like, "Oh."
I know, but you know, she was here to talk about the Imagination Library, which is an incredible program that I think we're up to about 125 million books given to children birth to 5, and she's trying to figure out how to expand that through the state. So she graced us with her presence in this opening session, and I mean, my heart is full.
Yeah.
I've been smiling so hard, my cheeks hurt. There's so many people who came. This is probably the biggest opening plenary session I think NCSL really has ever had.
Absolutely.
And then when you look at it, I came off, was the first thing I said to you. It's just Monday. We have a whole conference and we have to go all the way to Thursday.
It's
just Monday.
That's right. And that's just it, ladies and gentlemen. Again, back here in Nashville, Tennessee, Senator Toi Hutchinson, NCSL President, Illinois State Senator. And she just hit on something that we are in day 1. And I was looking again at the schedule for tomorrow.
It's
I mean,
packed.
my goodness, I'm looking forward to the criminal justice session with Van Jones, CNN, and then Mississippi Governor Phil Bryant. You talking about a Democrat and a Republican talking about criminal justice reform?
Okay, because that's what we're known for,
There
right?
you go.
NCSL is the most respected organization whose core mission is bipartisanship. And we recognize that a lot of these issues are so big that we'll never get to solve any of them if we act like half the country doesn't exist. We may never be able to convince folks to our side of thinking, whatever side you fall on. But I am really impressed with our convening power, the fact that we could have those two people up there talking on stage, because 30 years ago, you wouldn't have had a Democrat and a Republican talking about criminal justice reform. Now, we haven't gotten there on all issues, but I'm gonna snatch the ones that we did get there on. And actually what we're seeing across the states right now in that space is very, very hopeful, really, just because people recognize that the way we've been doing criminal justice reform is not cost effective, does not work, and we need to make changes for a 21st century society. So having this kind of conversation, this kind of debate, and this amount of people who are here is the thing that I think is really most special about the National Conference of State Legislatures.
And of course, I hate to say this, but on Thursday, you passed the gavel.
I passed the gavel.
You've had a wonderful year
It's
as
been an
NCSL
amazing
President.
year. It's been an amazing year.
What can we say?
Oh, I'm so ready to pass this gavel. This has been
You've done some travel.
the highlight of my life. I say the NCSL has taken me across the country and around the world. It has been an honor, truly an honor. This conference in and of itself is very special to me because I was born in Nashville, and actually for 2 reasons. I was born in Nashville, and my very first NCSL conference that I ever attended was the one that was in Nashville with the last Illinois president.
Wow.
And so the fact that I get to end my president's term in the city where I was born, surrounded by a whole lot of family and friends. I mean, my father and my stepmother are here. My aunts and uncles and cousins are here. My cousin Skylar, who's like one of the littlest ones we have in there, she's 5. So she actually gets the books from the Imagination Library. She's been getting them since she was born.
Wow.
And so she was one of those kids from 0 to 5 who got those books. And so she was sitting up there in the front row and got to see her big cousin on the podium introduce this lady who's been sending her books. And she's just 5. She doesn't yet get the significance of this. But I will say, it's been an incredible year. We ushered in the transition of our legendary executive director, Bill Pound, and we're going to move to a new reign with Tim Story. I feel like I had a lot to do when I stepped in, but NCSL has made me a better legislator. And I love the fact that I'm better today than I was when I walked in that door, largely because I used the resources and the talent here at this organization. So it was my job to give back to it what it gave to me.
There you go. Hey, everybody, again, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, Senator Toi Hutchinson, all the way from the great state of Illinois and outgoing NCSL president. We thank you for joining us on this e-video update, one of several that's going to be coming right here from Nashville. Thank you.
Take care.